Soviet combat phase. Trying to go on the offensive here a little bit, and their move on turn number 3 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns left. So this is gonna be a quick game. But like I said, it's like 5 miles across each hex, and these units usually got a movement range of about like, so you can move around this map pretty quick. That's one thing we're finding out with these units being out of supply. We're going to go ahead and attack. These units here are out of supply, so they're only attack with an 8. And I believe this unit here can only defend at half strength. I'm going to look that up because he's out of supply too. I don't see where these guys can get any supply in here. Anyway, up through here, no through here. Yeah, they're pretty well cut off, so I'm pretty sure this unit and this unit will both be half strength. We'll be right back with confirmation. Alright, well here you go. There's a little bit of a difference, or not a little bit, a big difference. Defending units on the Allied side do not suffer any penalties when being out of supply, whereas these units here do, and Soviet units. All other attacking have the combat strength. All defending have the combat strength. Oh. So, wow. They still retain their 14. That makes it even a worse attack. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 14. It's a 1-to-1 still. Yep, that's what it is. Alright, it was a 1-to-1 attack anyway. I think even if they were half, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just me. But, yeah, sometimes you gotta do these low-out attacks and hope for the best. Especially when your units are cut off and trying to break their way out. We're gonna roll with a 4 on a 1-to-1 under the Soviet 1-to-1 odds on a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacker loses 1 step. That's usually what happens. And you need a number 1 on that attack. So we will do it. We will do it. Do you want to open up the supply line for the U.S. unit? You don't suffer supply loss anyway. You gotta have to. You almost have to. You don't want to lose your armor. Yep. Okay. That'll be it for that attack. Not good for the Soviet player. Turn these units sideways. Just let me know that they're all taken care of. Alright, I don't believe there'll be any attacks there. No attack against him, against anybody else. He's half strength anyway. Soviet units are half strength. And Allied units are full strength on attack. Whew. Makes a difference. There are some differences in this game. Alright, now we're going up into the big attack. And that'll be this one here to relieve these units out of supply. Let me look at the odds, tails of the tape. We'll be right back. Alright, I want to make note of this little rule I'm reading here. It says here the attacking blah 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 determines having the printed combat factors for each out of supply unit. And then it goes down here to 3B, having the combat factors for all units attacking across the river hex side. So that's what happens when these guys go across. These guys suffer no penalties. These guys suffer no penalties. Halved. Alright, then the Soviets got themselves a nice little 2-to-1 attack, but they're still gonna have to roll low. Gotta roll low on these combats. Oh, bounce in and out. And a 2. That was a lucky little break. 2-to-1 under the Soviet table. Oh, 2-to-1. The Soviet table with a 2. Defender retreats. That is definitely the result the Soviets are looking for. 2-to-1. Oh, hold on. Gotta look under the right one. 1, 2. Defender still retreats. Yep. Alright. Now can he retreat? That is the question. Yeah, he's got a corridor. So he will retreat 1 hex out of any enemy zone of control. And does that do it for these units? No, it does not. These units here are still going to be out of supply. Their comrades have let them down. Let me see who we want to advance forward. We'll be right back. Alright, as a result of the combat. As a matter of fact, it actually helped the U.S. player, because now they're going to attack across the river. But their next turn, they'll be able to correct that. All right, so it's turning out basically in this game that the Soviets got the numbers. They got numbers to lose. You know, that's basically it. Quality versus quantity. Sometimes quantity doesn't turn out the right way. You take a lot of losses, and we're holding on against them. And they're fragile. That kind of sound familiar? Huh. All right. We'll be back. Next attack. Right here. Alright, next attack has been cancelled. That's a quite strong unit down here. I'll show you what I got. There's two of those. And those U.S. mobile infantry are quite strong on defense. A lot stronger than the Soviet units are on defense. So, nope. That would be a 1 and 2 attack, and I'm not doing it. We'll be attacking with these 2 stacks and all this artillery versus this unit right here. The key attack of the game. Could be right back. Alright. We are ready for the attack of the game, actually. This stack of units, Soviet mechanized infantry. More mechanized infantry. This is guards, mechanized infantry. This is also guards, mechanized cavalry. And we got us some more guards, mechanized infantry. I think those are corps. Big attack, massive attack. They came across the river. U.S. forces caught out in the open, and they're brought all their artillery up. Here's the tails of the tape. Soviets got 50 combat factors plus 72 artillery factors equals 122 factors versus 28 for the U.S. equals a 4-to-1 attack. Pretty good attack for the Soviets. This will be it. If it's anything low, it's a good victory. Ooh, I think that'll do it. Oh, 4-to-1 for the Soviets with a 3, 1, 2, 3 defender retreat. I think he's got to retreat off the board. We'll find out what goes on with that. Be right back. Alright, or if the unit would be forced to retreat off the board, the unit is eliminated. Wow, that's the result the Soviets were looking for. We'll be rolling for these units to see if hopefully they can come back at a reduced strength. But there you go. Alright. That is a breakthrough the Soviets look for. They can only advance 1, but the gate be open. Big change in the game. Be back. Alright then. I just advanced 1 unit on up there. I'm going to hold off these to protect my sides. These units can't move. They're all locked in the zones of control, so they can't go anywhere. So I'm counting up 13 units here. So that hopefully the next turn, if things don't change, I can get off the board. I'll be 7 units shy of a Soviet Union sudden death victory. Alright, that is a big change. We'll see what the Allies can do in response. But we're not done attacking yet. We're going to go over here to this next attack, trying to wipe out the airborne that I'm pretty sure they can defend at full strength. They cannot be out of supply. I'll be right back. Before we do that, we got another attack going on here. I just seen, I was looking at the board, getting a little bit too ahead of myself. We're going to go ahead and attack from here. I don't know if anybody's across the river. I think they're all 3 across the river. So no half strengths. Let's check this unit out here real quick. Yep, he's good. Alright. These 3 hexes versus 6 hex. If there's any result with him having a retreat or anything, that is a massive hole. And that could be game. We're right back. Right then, we got 55 Soviet factors versus 25 U.S. factors. It'll be a 2-to-1 attack over here. Oh, let me turn him sideways. Everybody ready to go? When we revealed these units, we got a nice little heavy 7th Guard unit there. So, but we'll see a 2-to-1 attack. Remember, always need those low die rolls for the Soviets. Ooh, it looks like, well, that might work. 2-to-1 with a 3. Oh, here we go. 2-to-1 with a 3. 1, 2, 3. Bloodbath. Oh, what do we want to do here? One step for us will be a Oh, back over here, it comes back as a 6. All these got to be flipped over when they come back. And which unit do we want to eliminate for the Soviets? It'll probably have to be this unit here. For the Soviets. Now, we can start eliminating whatever we want. We have to eliminate 2 units to clear that out. We will eliminate. Oh. This unit here. Another step loss for the United States. And afraid this unit here. And another loss for the United States. And that will effectively vacate the hex. And I will move this unit here on in. And you can see the significance of that result in that battle of the U.S. forces. A fat lady approaching the stage. Way back. All right. So, big situation. Soviets in their next movement phase go in the game. That's basically what it is. We can get all these units off here because, like I said, you can move a long distance. We can just pull out and get off. So the Soviet win, sudden death victories right here. Right here. I mean, I don't know what the U.S. can do to get in there. I ain't got forces. I could try, see what's going on, try some breakthroughs, but we still ain't done with the Soviet attacks. But that attack right there could be it. Big breakthrough. Victory conditions. Soviet sudden death victory. Exit 20 units on more off west map edge. Doesn't say anything about supply, but we'll check it out.